Okay, perfect. Hello? Before everybody else gets here, let's just try this for a second. Oh. پس یه چیزی داریم. There's a thing we call عقل. There's a thing we call mind. Heart. درسته؟ My first question, سلام حال شما. My first question is this. آیا اینا similar هم به هم؟ Do they have similarities? Yes? What is their similarities?
In Chinese, they are used interchangeably.
So in Chinese, they use them interchangeably. Give me an example.
What you have in your heart, same as what you have in your mind.
So what you have in your heart and what you have in your mind are two things that are always synonym.
Fairly close.
Let me ask you this. Your heart always tells you the same thing that your mind tells you?
No.
Okay. So then, let me ask the question again. What is the similarities between the two? Are they similar?
Based on
say no.
what we know and we learned by
Masnavi and so far, okay.
They're different.
They're different. So based on what you have read here, they're different. Personally, what do you think?
Mind and heart.
Okay, let me ask you a different question. Maybe this. Okay, let's talk about some characteristics. Okay.
Logic.
Okay,
emotion.
so mind.
It's more logical.
Now you're doing it. Okay, so this is got more logic, right? Or mantiq.
And the other one deals with emotion.
Mantiq. This is more ihsas, ya emotion.
In Chinese, when we say, in your heart, what are you thinking about?
So basically what you're asking is like what's going on here. Okay?
Yeah, you're right.
So perhaps heart does its own way of thinking. It does, yeah. So, all right. Are you with us so far?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
just-
نیا کن میگیم که یه عقل داریم یه دل داریم
Okay.
heart و mind میخوام ببینیم اینا characteristicاشون چیه
Okay.
very first thing that we got is that one of them has got منطق بابا این منطقه خب این یکی احساس داره so logic and emotion حالا let's think about another characteristic
Reality.
کدومشون
That's real. This one is idle.
پس این با واقعیت کار میکنه یا reality
Like perception?
hold on one second we'll clarify that this one you said is what
It deals with our ideals.
یا فارسیشو چی میگی
با ایدئال هامون که اون چیزی که هست این چیزی که مطلوبه میخوایم باشه موجود و مطلوب.
okay what was your question Jerry
Perception, when you say reality.
perception
you mean
perception is a reality is what we get out of reality so perhaps this gives you a perception as well so perception به فارسی چجوری چیزش میکنن
ادراک
جان
ادراک
درک مرسی بنویسم درک راحت تره آره خب اوکی
چون فارسیتون به خوبی انگلیسی منه
خیلی
اون ایدئال با الفه
این نداره توش نه ایدئال ایدئال با الف دوباره؟
بله.
مرسی.
کلاه داره الف دوم. نه همزش که آخرش درست بود بعد دال.
این؟
نه.
آه ایده آل. اوکی.
و آلش هم آی با کلاست.
یعنی
مثل آش. مثل آب.
Okay, very good. There you go. مرسی. خب پس perception یا درک داریم. اینجا وقت چه اتفاق میفته تو دل؟ Okay. So to dil, what happens in the heart? Against. So we've talked about ehsas or emotions or feeling. What else does the heart do?
Intuition.
Intuition. So what do you? How do you translate that into Farsi?
شهود.
Okay. So. Intuition. یا شهود یا. This is a good one. Intuition. چیزه اونی که من gut feeling یه چیزی که میفته. حس ششم.
That's good actually.
آخه حس ششم فکر کنم میفته یه تیکه دیگهش. حس ششم actually it's right here. حالا اینجا من میزنم.
شروط نزدیکتری میشه.
Intuition.
بصیرت.
Basirat. Thank you very much. Very good. So far 1, 2, 3. حس ششم. حس ششم or the sixth sense, right? They say that everybody has it, right? But some people have it more, they have a stronger sixth sense than others. So it's, let's say it is I like to call this connection to the unknown. Ilham. واحد جیمی.
دو چشم.
خب. So وقتی الهام میاد versus what happens in the mind when you have the sixth sense?
That's, I think, knowledge or information.
Goes into your, it's knowledge and information. Okay. دانش.
Where does wisdom go?
Hold on. Actually, information is better. As a matter of fact, این بصیرت بینش میتونه باشه. Are we okay with that?
Yeah.
So, okay. So then you have danish and binish, if that makes sense. So the binish part comes from wisdom. I'm just going to write it down here. So we call it binish. Oh, okay, perfect. If that's the case. Let's do it this way. Binish. Oh. Pass. Any other things we can think about? John.
Broken heart.
So broken heart, all that, it goes into feelings to get, right? So actually throw this out. Let's see if we have covered everything.
Where does love come from?
So then now it becomes an element of love.
No, I'm saying which one. I think it comes from heart.
So love is here, right?
Conditional, unconditional, are you meaning that?
Okay, we're not talking about kinds of love yet.
Mhm.
So conditional and unconditional, we can get into that. But for sure, love is something that apparently it needs heart for it,
Okay.
rather than the mind to begin with, right? I'm gonna put a dash here and then I'll spell love. What is against love? or opposite of it, or what is on the same side of love when it comes to mind?
I would say like.
John?
I would say like because
No,
you
but
like based
that's
on
still
certain
SRC.
logic.
That's still SRC. Now you're playing with words.
Okay.
دوست داشتن و عشق ورزیدن و این چیزا رو we can still be on the same side.
Are you talking about benefit?
John?
To be interested in something.
So we're talking about the things that this is a pretty open exercise. ما داریم نگاه می‌کنیم ببینیم what makes these things tick or what belongs to them.
Preference.
Oh.
Preference.
So when it comes to love, we know that it belongs to the heart, right? It needs to be, you need to work with it from your heart. You cannot love from your mind, right? The mind could follow, but certainly can never lead. Oh, hala. Opposite of love, I'm going to go out on a limb and say order. یا علت و معلول یا نظم و ترتیب یا
Indifference.
من نفهمیدم.
When you say the
Are you talking about
actually not the opposite. That's the wrong choice of word. You're right. It's not the opposite. You're absolutely
love
right.
is hate.
So
Yeah, opposite of it is hate. You're absolutely right. I'm talking about what would mind
category.
work
The other
with?
kind of thing is reasoning.
It's reason. Okay, that's actually a good one. Okay, reason. یا دلیل.
من نفهمیدم چرا ریزن نوع عقلانی عشق نفهمیدم.
نه نوع عقلانی عشق نیست. ریزن چیزیه که عشقو چیزش میکنه. ببین عشق یه ذره سر و ته نداره. قبول؟ سلام.
نمیتونی تعریفش کنی.
میتونی تعریفش کنی؟ آقا من مثلا عاشق فلان چیزم. چرا؟
نمیدونم.
Exactly. خب ولی مثلا چرا امروز پارکینگ لات انقدر شلوغه؟ Oh, there is a meeting on the other side, so therefore.
نه آخه ما میتونیم مثلا وقتی عاشقیم علاقمون از دلمون برمیاد.
خب
من خواهم ببینم وقتی علاقه از عقل برمیاد اسمش چیه؟
خب سوال اولش اینه که آیا عقل قابلیت علاقه پیدا کردن به چیزی رو داره یا نه؟
خیلی
عقل میتونه. شما اگه اینطور بود چرا احساس رو اینور نذاشتی؟
نه خیلی ها بر اساس عقلشون خودشون رو مجاب میکنن که علاقه من بشن.
مجاب کردن that means reason. یعنی الله رو براش استدلال میدن که چجوریه.
وقت اگه اون کار رو بکنی is it really true love؟
No way.
این آقام که تا حالا صحبتشو کردیم همش صحبت وقتی به عشق میرسه خودش دفتر اول میگه دیگه right؟ وقتی صحبت دفتر اول رو راجع به بشنو از نیو میکنه تو اونجا میگه جمله معشوق است و عاشق پرده. Everything is your lover. عشق, as a matter of fact, at that time, it's like a blind. You want to get rid of that too. Why? Because you want to get to نیستی. بی‌سری. خب زنده معشوق است و عاشق مرده. So what's live, what has life in it, is your lover. The person who is in love is basically surrenders all the way, no matter what.
Actually, the person whom you love, the beloved actually.
The beloved is the live one.
Yeah.
Your lover is your beloved, of course. That's why you love him so much, right? That's what I mean, right? خب چون نباشد عشق را پروای او چون مرغی ماند بی پروای او من چگونه هوش دارم پیش و پس چون نباشد نور یارم پیش و پس عشق خواهد که این سخن بیرون بود آینه غماز نبود چون بود. ببخشید یه چیزی رو من اینجا نیست کردم اونم اینه سلام. آتش عشق است کاندر نی فتاد، جوشش عشق است کاندر می فتاد، نی حریف هر که از یاری برید، پرده هایش پرده های ما درید، همچون نی زهری و تریاقی که دید، همچون نی جمساز و مشتاقی که دید، نی حدیث راه پرخون می کند، قصه های عشق مجنون می کند، محرم این هوش جز بیهوش نیست. You have to just get rid of everything. خب مرزبان را مشتری جز گوش نیست، در غم ما روزها بیگاه شد، روزها با سوزها همراه شد، روزها گر رفت گفت رو باک نیست، تو بمان ای آن که جز تو پاک نیست. خب حالا ما از اول چرا این کار کردیم؟ Just to bring everybody into. سوال شما چی بود؟
این که اگر بدونیم که زمان رفتنمون کیه، مثلا فردا هست، یه ماه دیگه، تو این زمان محدود چه کارایی دوست داریم بکنیم؟
پس برای اونایی که تازه رسیدن سوال اصلی این بود. من 2 نفر از آدمایی که میشناختم امروز شنیدم فوت کردن. خب در یه شب. خب حالا سوال ایشون این بود اگه شما خبر داشتین کی فوت میکنین، اول که دوست داشتین بدونین. Did you guys want to know when you would die?
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't. She doesn't mind it. You don't want to.
She said it now.
It's okay. No, it's okay. As a matter of fact, there has been a survey and she probably falls into the 3%. 97% don't. Jonah.
یکی از همینه که میگیم از کارمندای همین چون ایمان هستن میخوام بدونم که
کارمند ایمان نبودن ایشون.
نبودن؟
نه ایشون اینجا ما وقتی که جزء یکی از کسایی بودن که برای ایمان هم غذا کیتر میکنن، رستوران داشتن و بعد چیز شد.
چی بودن
رضا
خب آقای فتوفر شوهر منیر خانم؟
بله.
Oh my God. I just saw him 3 days ago, right here. He was fine.
That's what we brought to this question.
That's why this question.
And that poor lady, she lost her son a few years ago. Oh my God.
خب حالا مسئله البته یه چیزی ببینید، بازم ما که تو این کلاس هستیم اگه بخوام از زبان رومی بهش نگاه بکنیم و حتی از زبان اول اینکه خدا چی میگه انا لله و انا الیه راجعون، این تو قرآن اومده. We're all from God and we return to him no matter what. Rumi doesn't see an end into it. He believes that it's just the beginning of another journey that he's about to make, right? So the journey, the fact of the matter is that we are not, there's a story in the first book, and this is a pretty interesting story that everybody has heard it. I mean, it's some sort of a biblical story. It's from the time of Solomon, Hazrat Sulaiman. One of his people is passing through the street and he sees Israel, or the angel of death, and he gets scared because the angel of death is looking at him. So he goes to Solomon and he's like, hey, I just saw Israel and he was really looking at me pretty mean. So Solomon is like, what do you want me to do? He's like, send me somewhere far away. So Solomon, of course, he has everybody and everything in his control, tells the wind, take him to India. So the guy goes to India with the wind. A couple of days later, the angel of death comes to say hello to Solomon. Solomon is like, what did you do to one of my followers? What is it with you? You're scaring people around. It's like, I wasn't actually looking at him pretty mean. I was pretty shocked. It's like, why? It's like, I was supposed to take his life away 2 hours from that time in India. And I was thinking, how the hell is he going to get to India in 2 hours?